A full hookup campsite for $25 a night on a lake? We had to see if this campground was a bargain or a bust. We're Dave and Karen from Watts on Wheels. We roll, we camp, and yeah, we play. Welcome back to Watts on Wheels. Today we're visiting Diamond Lakes Campground in Hephzibah, Georgia, located just south of Augusta. Diamond Lakes Campground is part of a Diamond Lakes Regional Park, a 286-acre county park built on the site of the former Augusta International Speedway. Campground offers 26 full hookup RV sites with water, sewer, and either 30 or 50 amp electric service. Seniors age 62 and older, along with military members, can camp here for just $25 per night, making it one of the more affordable full hookup campgrounds we found in Georgia. The campground is easy to assess and located within Diamond Lakes Regional Park. Check-in is handled online through Reserve America, so there isn't a traditional campground office or staffed check-in station when you arrive. Just drive to your site and park. During our stay, we never saw a campground host, but we also never had any problems that required assistance. Diamond Lakes is a relatively small campground with just 26 campsites arranged in 2 loops. Most of the sites are paved, level, and offer a generous amount of space between neighbors. That's something we immediately noticed when driving through the campground. Unlike many newer campgrounds that try to squeeze in as many sites as possible, these sites feel open and comfortable. We stayed in Site 24, a back-end site with approximately 70 feet of usable length. Even with our Renegade Super C, Freedom Hauler, and Smart Car, we had plenty of room. Several campsites sit along one of the park's lakes, giving campers a pleasant waterfront view right from their campsite. One thing we appreciated was how clean and well-maintained the campground was during our visit. The grass had recently been cut, the sites were tidy, and trash receptacles were conveniently located throughout the campground. While reading online reviews before our stay, we found mixed opinions about campground maintenance. Fortunately, our experience was very positive, except for one issue we'll talk about a little later. The lakes are one of the nicer features of this campground. Now, these aren't swimming lakes, and in some areas you'll see aquatic vegetation growing near the shoreline, but what they do provide is a peaceful, natural setting and a nice view from many of the campsites. We spent some time relaxing by the water and enjoying watching birds and other wildlife around the lake. If you're looking for a quiet place to sit outside with a cup of coffee or simply enjoy nature, the lake adds a lot to the camping experience. From above, you can really appreciate the layout of the campground. Campsites are spread out nicely, with trees and open grassy area creating a comfortable amount of separation between campers. The campground occupies its own corner of the regional park and feels more secluded than you might expect considering how much recreation is available nearby. Diamond Lakes Regional Park offers much more than just camping. The park includes baseball and softball complexes, tennis courts, basketball courts, volleyball courts, fishing ponds, walking trails, picnic areas, a community center, gymnasium, and a public library. If you're traveling with kids or looking for activities beyond the campground, there are plenty of options available. Despite all these facilities, we found the campground to be surprisingly quiet during our stay. All campsites include full hookups with water, sewer, and electric service. Utilities worked well during our stay, and we experienced no issues with our hookups. Cell service was also excellent. Verizon and T-Mobile users should have no problem staying connected, and AT&T coverage was good as well. For many RV travelers, reliable internet access is almost as important as reliable utilities, and Diamond Lakes perform well in this area. The campground does offer a bathhouse with restrooms and showers. We received the access code in advance without any issues and found toilet paper stocked during our visit. However, all of the shower heads were missing at the time of our stay, making the showers unusable. Hopefully that's a temporary maintenance issue that gets corrected soon. Here's the biggest pros and cons from our stay. On the plus side, affordable rates, full hookups at every site, spacious paved campsites, nice lake views, excellent cell coverage, clean, well-maintained campground, and plenty of nearby recreation opportunities. On the downside, we never saw a campground host during our stay. The shower facilities were not operational when we visited, and while the lakes provide a nice view, they are more of a nature wildlife feature than a recreational lake destination. Here are a few things to know before you book. Reservations are handled through reserveamerica.com. At the time of our visit, RV sites were $30 per night with full hookups. Seniors age 62 and older, along with military members, receive a discounted rate of just $25 per night. Alcohol is not permitted in the park. Campsites are limited to 4 occupants and 2 vehicles. Pets are welcome but must remain leashed. And while fishing is allowed with a Georgia fishing license, swimming and motorized boats are not. Overall, we enjoyed our stay at Diamond Lakes Campground. No, this isn't a luxury resort campground, and it's probably not a destination campground that you'll drive across the country to visit. But if you're looking for an affordable, full hookup campground near Augusta with spacious sites, good cell service, lake views, and plenty of room to spread out, Diamond Lakes is definitely worth considering. Now let's take a look at our campground report card. Now let's show you a few places we found to eat while we were in the area. One thing Dave and I enjoy when we're traveling is finding those family-owned, hole-in-the-wall restaurants that the locals love. About 15 minutes from Diamond Lakes Campground, we found one called Beamie's at the river. Beamie's has been serving Augusta area seafood for decades, and if you're looking for seafood with a little attitude and a lot of flavor, this is the place. Since it was our first visit, we ordered the Taste of Beamie's. It's a sampler of 3 of their specialties: chicken and shrimp gumbo, black-eyed pea jambalaya, and their famous shrimp and grits. If we had to pick a favorite, we'd probably still be arguing about it. Another restaurant we discovered while staying at Diamond Lakes was Rhinehart's Oyster Bar. Located about 20 minutes from the campground, this place was absolutely packed when we arrived, and after tasting the food, we completely understood why. Rhinehart's has a fun, casual atmosphere. It feels like one of those local favorites that's been drawing customers back for years. Now, apparently Dave and I were on a shrimp and grits and jambalaya kick during this trip, because that's exactly what we ordered here too. Both were loaded with flavor and had just the right amount of spice. Between the lively atmosphere, friendly service, and excellent food, Rhinehart's turned out to be another great dining stop during our stay in the Augusta area. Thanks for rolling with Watts on Wheels. Want to help our channel grow? Hit that thumbs up, subscribe, and click that bell, or we'll come Jeep chasing ya. Hey, and leave us a comment. Even a quick hello makes our day. So roll, camp, play, and maybe fix something, and have a beer.